they hope that Eze's not turning into a Grealish. Champions League is doable. Premier League is doable.
All right, guys, that's full time. 2-0 to the Arsenal. First Champions League game away from home against Bilbao. 3 points is what we needed. We got him. I got Webster from London back in here in Houston, Texas again, guys. Webster, first, nice to have you back. What do you think about that game, man?
It was a bit dry to begin with. Do I hold the mic? Should I hold the mic here? A bit shoddy to start with in the beginning, but I feel like the second half it picked up a little bit. I feel like in the first half it was a little bit 60-40. I feel like they had a better half than us for sure. I was speaking to Isaac about Eze being a little bit quiet, and I've just gone on Twitter and I've seen it as well today. They were just saying they hope that Eze's not turning into a Grealish, because you know how Pep's stopping Grealish from being creative due to the static programmed football.
Don't you think we have to pay £100 million for that first?
Pay £100 million for?
I mean, 100 million is what Grealish paid. That's why he was a big flop, you know? This guy was a 55 mil, yeah.
No, fair enough. But I mean, the main point is, we just hope that Arteta's not stopping the creativity of some of these players due to his game plan of just tick-a-tack. Even sometimes when there's no need to tick-a-tack and there's chances that could be created, the fans can see, we can see. There's gaps, there's spaces, and you'll see just an extra pass being played, and it's just like, oh, like here we go again. And you see some of the players getting frustrated too, but I mean, if it gets us over the line, can't complain. These changes got us over the line too.
For sure.
And I was literally complaining about the changes. So
Yeah.
I have to shut my mouth this time.
For sure. No, and okay, so here's the question. If you look at this team, obviously after the transfer window, you've seen a couple of games now. What are you looking at when you see this team play? What are you feeling like in terms of the season, in terms of the competitions that we're in? We definitely have the depth to go for all competitions, like actually pursue them. How do you see this team right now of how they're prepared?
No, we're in good shape. But part of the Liverpool game, even that, emotions aside, it was a set piece that, you know what I'm saying?
The only goal we conceded.
Yeah, but I mean, there is still fault in general. Like, I still feel like there is Arteta, who's the only person who can kind of press the button for anything. So he's kind of been the main topic right now, which I think sometimes you'd rather it be the player, because the player can turn on and off. But once a manager's stubborn, like Ruben, you can see what's happening to United, it gets a bit tacky. But I pray that's not
Nice
the case.
sneaking in.
I pray that's not the case. But yeah, I mean, I see a team that can definitely go and do a few things. I don't want to say it openly, but I've dreamt about crazy things.
What are let us in, bro. Webster, just a little bit. What have you dreamt about? Like, which title have you sort of pictured Odegaard lifting at the end of the season?
Champions League is doable. Premier League is doable. I feel like earlier I was thinking Champions League is more doable than Premier League, but then when we play how we played against Forest without the main guys there and etc., and then you realize the depth, and look, Jesus is not even back. That's another kind of 9, 10, whatever you want him
Important
to be,
player, yeah.
which is a good situation to be in. It's kind of a hard choice to have, but it's like a bad problem. I mean, it's like a good problem.
I mean, as Arsenal fans, I think we never had this problem before.
Selection choices are of kind of par. They compete with each other. It's kind of a head scratcher, which again is a good problem to have. So
For sure. Webster, just to end it off, big game next weekend or the coming weekend against City. City a bit shaky, as we can see, obviously beating United, but anybody can do that right now. So prediction for that game, Arsenal against City.
3-1 Arsenal.
3-1 Arsenal. Yeah. You think we're going to concede a goal with the record that we've sort of kept up?
Yeah, I feel like we will, just because sometimes Arteta tries to do this slow start, and I know City
Turn it up
right now.
Yeah.
Like, you just see they scored against Manchester United within the first 7 to 8 minutes. Yeah. So I just feel like they're going to be very more on it, because they have points to catch up on. So yeah, we need to just be having the same energy just like we did last season at the Emirates, kind of from the go.
For sure. Webster, always a pleasure, man. Nice to have you, man. Of course.